Hello everybody, welcome to game number 23 with the Wood Elves. Since last time out we got on a bench back, potentially 2 bench next game. Whoops. Up against Necromantic Honesto Yago. Decent record, couple of block fleshes, tackle white, mighty blow white, blodge wolf, block wolf, blodge shorehand ghoul, loads of block zombies, a bonus tackle on a zombie. He thinks he's a dwarf, and this guy is really slow. He's got a bit of extra money in the bank, so have a fair bit to play with in inducements. This is probably the softest matchup we've had in a while. Obviously still plenty of potential to go wrong, but looks like a pretty good matchup, doesn't it? Yeah, they do, don't they, Hancock? Yeah, so qualifying rules are top team guaranteed to qualify of a race. Second team is guaranteed to qualify if it's 70 dode points or above, or 65 for stunties. Third team of a race is guaranteed to... Sorry. Third team of a race qualifies if it's at 70 dode points or above, or 65 for stunties, if there's space. Because obviously, theoretically, if there are enough third place teams for every race, you know, that's like, what is it, 48, 72 teams, which, you know, there's not enough room for. But there's very... it's very rare, well, it's never been the case before that a third place team at 70 hasn't got in. So it's all but guaranteed, you know. Well, it's definitely not guaranteed, but you know, you're extremely likely to get in if you're at 70 and in third place. And then after that it just starts from the top of the ladder and goes to the highest Dode Math teams, but to a cap of 4 per race. So no more than 4. It used to be 5, but now it's 4. 12 is the 12 is the ID. Here are all the teams I'm playing at the moment, including some that I'm not playing that I just was too lazy to remove, and they each have an ID. And so 12 is the 12 doesn't refer to the game, but to the team. So it knows when I put 12 that I'm talking about the Wood Elves. Right, defense. Defense, interesting. Got a wizard and some stuff. No DP is pretty nice. Okay. Do I have to remember Frenzy? Do have to remember Frenzy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep the Natty off. I never really like keeping the Natty off, but like especially with us sort of focusing a bit more on team development here, we shouldn't though. Really, we need the wins. But also, I want to keep people alive. I think it just makes too much sense to keep them off. We can throw the strip to the wind a little bit, to the dogs in this a little bit. Unlike last game where he was really important. He's a little bit less so this game. Obviously, long term, we still want him, but at the end of the day, he's just a dancer with strip, you know. It's not, you know, one of these guys. How many teams make it? Yeah, 64. 3 best. 2 best from each, well, one, the top from each race, the second from each race to the dogs, yeah. The second from each race if it's at 70 or above, and the third from each race if it's at 70 above or above. If there's still space, which there always has been in the past, and then potentially a 4th if you're really high on the leaderboard, basically. Which hopefully we are going to be in that kind of position. You know, hopefully we're going to be looking at 80 plus Dode points, 80 plus Dode Math by the end of the season. We should be as Elves for sure, but you know, as Wood Elves, but. We'll see. It was a really bad start to the team, and since then we've done all right, but it's still not. You know, it's just about bare minimum for Wood Elf record as it is. Like we should be expecting really, really, you know, outstanding records with the Wood Elves. So we still got work to do. No guard. No guard is nice, isn't it? We just lost a game. we just lost a game, Cordite. We lost the first game today. Ooh, that's true. Oh, pretty nice. But yeah, hey, Kabina, yeah, for sure. I'm very happy with what is it then? 15-1-1. But like, I would have been happy with 15-1-1 to start with. But because we had like 2-1-2, you know, in front of that, you know, it's still overall the record. Like, no matter how nice the run's been, the record overall is still poor. And it's no matter like how good I feel about the games and stuff, like how good I feel about like the recent run, no matter how happy I am with it, it's still questionable as to whether it qualifies right. You know, the qualifying rules don't care. You know how happy I am or how nice the run is. So while I am pretty glad that we've gone on a good run, it's somewhat saved the team. It's not there yet, is it? Still got work to do. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get Spike to work. No, not at all, Egg. Not at all. I was pretty happy with how I played. You know, we probably got a little bit on the unlucky side, and it wasn't the nicest match in the world. But no, I think I played it pretty well. Oh no, oh no, what's happened here? Oh, he's taken tackle on his zombie, and then he blitzed that elf. And he knocked it down, and then he re-rolled it. That was a bit weird. They had quite a good record. Like, I don't know why you would re-roll that anyway. Maybe it's just a misclick. Maybe just like a straight-up misclick. Maybe they literally just misclicked. Oh, he's spiked down, is it? Okay. There. Okay, ooh. Tree on a fleshy and a zombie, I guess, could be nice. I wanted to try and surf this guy. We can't really, can we? Not after you put the wolf in. Could just smash the wolf. He's got quite a nice line, hasn't he? Maybe we could have been a bit more progressive here. Gone through this gap, screened off, maybe. Probably should have thought about doing that. Might just blitz this zombie. I want to take this hit, but then the wolf being there makes it not so nice. I'm going to take it. I don't care. Because if we get a POW, then we can easily go and punch the wolf, can't we? Which sounds quite good. It is indeed good. Yes. Mighty blow dancer. Love it. Just leave the middle completely open. That's fine. Positioning. There. Maybe we should have taken that one. Probably should have just dodged away, shouldn't we? In fact, yeah, that was really dumb. That was really, really stupid. Should have just dodged away. Like, not only now is there less people on the tree, but also he gets to punch the elf. Bang on wolves! Yeah, glorious. So yeah, what's the top three is it? So long since I've used the so long since I used the AB for that. Alright, so there's broadsword. And theirs was on... Oh no, that's not updated, so it must be on like 71 toad points, I guess. Stop the CCL chops. Oh, and you put on 2 wins, nice. So yeah, right behind us then, I guess. You must be there, right behind us, if not overtaken us. Not that it matters at this stage of the season, but Oh, maybe not quite. Yeah, and for other people to make their way up the table as well, like. Oh, we went up? Oh, wow. Holy shit. A win and a loss actually took us up, Dode Math. I mean, only a only a teeny tiny bit, but it's quite interesting. I think he blitzed this zombie. And then punched the fleshy with a... Yeah, might have... And then punched the fleshy with the elf. There we go. Oh, no, it doesn't quite work. And then move the tree in. Oh, no, it's... I'm not really made a mess of it, but it just never really worked, did it? But I still think I like punching the fleshy with the elf and try and get the tree on a load of players. God, it's so nice him not having any guard. Like, usually we'd be terrified. Well, I guess this elf's actually in the way on the floor, but usually we'd be terrified of getting this dancer punched right, but as it is, he can only do a 1D. Pretty great. Go on then, 4 rerolls. Let's throw one in. Might not stand firm. Oh no, but there we go. So we'll do a similar thing. Oh, good tree. Good tree. Could you even just leave this? Well, especially with us having used the reroll. I think just to leave it. Like, there's a lot of pressure this turn. You know, I'm going to leave it. There's actually quite a bit of pressure this turn, isn't there? He might find it tricky to get the ball safe next turn. So I think tagging up the flesh is quite nice here. Or, you know, leaving it tagged. Yeah, having a good team through is important, but then I guess with the wood is even like a basic team is pretty nice. Could be pretty nice, but yeah, obviously like this team is pretty outstanding for sure. But just like a low TB one with some like blodge and stuff, and a wizard, pretty powerful. Right, so he gets a cage if he wants it, although he's not quite making a cage. But even if he does get it safe-ish, then we can split off all these people from all the rest, can't we? I guess the wolf's going to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got a bit of work to do. It's a disappointment. No guard. No guards. Oh, this team, yeah. Oh, we got a guard on the tree. It's okay. Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. Things he really needs to get both down. Oh, I guess just the tackle dancer. I guess it's all on the tackle dancer. Massive 4% on the tackle dancer. Doesn't get him. Nice. Right then. Should be, well, fairly straightforward as hit. Obviously, not that. You know, it's still, you know, always a good chance we don't knock him down. Do we move the stripper first? No. Like if we're gonna reroll this. If we go into double skulls, then he's out of position. But you know, it's a low enough possibility, and I think it's good enough to not activate him and have him being useful afterwards. It's not worth moving him yet. Let's go for the wolf in. I can't resist. It's only a zombie. Oh, shit. It's only a zombie we leave behind. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Yeah, big balls indeed. I guess it's a bit greedy going for the wolf hit, but I just feel like, yeah, we're in a strong enough position that we can afford it. And you're getting the trees to SPP, potentially pretty nice as well. Wouldn't hate another tree level. Yeah, bit of a rowdy wizard. And that makes us pretty happy now, doesn't it, for the second half? No wizard to worry about. It's great. Yeah, yeah, fair goal. It's not a bad perspective to have with Blood Bowl. No, he doesn't. He doesn't like the tree very much. I think it's fair enough, I guess, fouling because the zombie's not going very far anyway. But also, you might use the bribe. Might even get sent off. Like, 1 in 18. You know. Not that small chance, is it? More than 5%. Ooh. This ghoul doesn't have sidestep. No, I correctly. He re-rolled the push power into the push before. this time he rolls the push into the push power. But this sure hands ghoul, which is obviously quite a big player for him in this match, could be in trouble here. Does probably mean doing a 1D. Probably not worth it. Just want to focus on getting the ball at the pitch, don't we, I think? Like, we get the ball next half anyway. Who cares if he's got a sure hands goal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Safe. See the tree stands up. I really like that idea of hitting his wolf. Then we can blitz this guy instead of dodging away. Does leave us, especially with no knockdown on him, does leave us a little bit short of elves to protect the ball, doesn't it? Is the only thing. So I don't think we're going forwards this turn, are we? Just going to try and keep the ball safe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be okay here. Obviously, this wolf's still a bit of an issue. I think we do the dodge first, because the wolf's kind of locked down as it is. But if we just push him now, he's not anymore, really. But if we get this elf out, then we're probably okay. And getting the knockdown makes it really good. Yeah, the feeling when you ward answer gets it, indeed, yeah. Uh-oh. Especially that ward answer. Wherever he's gone. Not a nice feeling. Ah, hey, Leffy. Vacation got short because of 3-degree exposure. Oh, man. 3-day isolation. Wait, so exposure to to low temperatures, but then why do you have to isolate? I don't get it. But yeah, that's sad times. How come you were exposed? Anyway, hope things go alright for you. Hope things go better for you than this guy. I think we have to have it, don't we? Like, we're a little bit worried now about the health of the rest of our elves, but you know, on balance, I think it's the way to go. Oh, 3rd degree. Oh. Sorry, right. I thought it meant like exposure to cold weather, like, you know. Right. Okay. I thought, well, you know, it must get pretty cold in like Denmark, or you know, maybe he's gone on holiday, you know, somewhere even colder. I don't know. We're gonna struggle here, aren't we? Like, he could even still score. I think we need to try and, as horrible as it is, I'm gonna try and blitz him because we need to get some elves freed up, I think, and get up the pitch. Could have to reroll this. Right, nice. Yeah. God damn flesh golems. I hate you. Alright. It's not bad. Well, I just got the ghoul back. I didn't even notice the ghoul. Yeah. Oh, wow. Outstanding. Outstanding line elfing. Alright, that's pretty fantastic. No, not even used the reroll. So now we're looking in a pretty good spot, aren't we? To at least holding on to the ball, if not scoring. Where's the team gone? Nothing's much happened. Like, we one died, and we appoed him. One got KO'd, a couple of cars. Like, nothing, you know, that crazy, but it just left us a bit short-handed. Potato! Yeah, that sucked, Levy. X was a party on Saturday. One of the guest tested positive for COVID. Hello, isolation. Yeah, fair. Well, hope you don't get it, and hope isolation passes quickly. Yeah, sad times. Oh, seems like some kind of internet or PC thing. A weird point a weird point to rage quit. I rolled POWs. God damn it. I hate this game. I mean, just quietly, if our opponent did concede, it would be very helpful timing wise. Because I've got a league game at 1600 UTC, so if we finish this game at about in 35 minutes or so, it leaves us 1 hour, which I'll probably just play another game and try and bang it out really quickly, but it would be ideal if we had a bit more time. So, while I wish my opponent, yeah, all the best, hopefully they concede. Nah, they're back. Yeah. Damn it. Also, would save all the elves who are now under threat of death. Not much of a change, yeah, fair. I'm going to the pub, very nice. It's, wow. When did I last go to the pub? I know it was after my Vive, actually. That was, 2019. Ah, December 2019. Not actually that long ago. I was just installing the dice hacks. Shit. It's 2 Linos kind of dead. Probably keep the move bust. Davey bust's a bit of a shame. Elioth. That was ever... Yeah, but there's been like a pandemic and stuff, hasn't there? Like, I thought it was going to be like years before the pandemic, but it wasn't. It was basically right at the start. So yeah, we really want the bench, so we'll definitely keep the move bust. Since we got like 2 anyway, we might just drop the AV bust. But then having him sit on the bench isn't the end of the world. Like, I remember seeing Shawnee's Wood Elf team, you know, a few seasons ago, and he just kept every shitty elf there was. And it's fair enough, isn't it? Because you really want the bench, and having the bodies there is really cool. So we might just keep them both, for now at least. Are you immortal? No, I wish. Well, having said that, I've not died yet, so might be. Right. All right. God damn it, tree man. Might just be a potato this turn. Might just be a potato. He's got the wolf, has he? He could really doing something about the wolf. What I want to do is tag the wolf, dodge out, blitz this guy. Oh, it's still a 3+ dodge. I'm just dumb. Just dumb. So I guess just blitz the wolf. Yeah. Rotate and blitz the wolf. Should be here, then we get the 2+ dodge through. Probably reroll this turn. Can I get this guy out? So maybe you just like come into here or something, and you do this. Not bad. Oh shit! The tackle white. Oh my god! Nobody told me about the tackle white. Oh god. Oh. Damn it. Never mind the bloody wolf. You just... Yeah. Bollocks. Come back. Come back. Ah, shit. Like I'm the thing I'm most worried about is him sacking and retrieving. If he just sacks, I think that's fine. So I'm feeling like if we tag up with the ghoul, then he might block the guy to allow the white through, although the white can go this way anyway. But at least then it's, you know, he has to dodge, and the rest of elves in a nice spot. I don't know. Be a bit of a poor turn. Maybe we could have switched it, could we? I don't know. I feel like I could have done better. Pretty sure I'm not immortal, yeah, fair. But have you tested it? You know, if you're alive, it's possible. It's all I'm saying. Haven't been to the pub since 2014. Didn't go post to COVID. Meet your future landlord, ah. Nice. Are you moving houses then, I guess? This is my dilemma with elf teams. I love their elving, anger-inducing dice rolls, but every game I have anxiety. Oh, my elves are gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, it's It does. It is sad. There's not much you can do, is there? Like, at the end of the day, like, the bash teams die as well, don't they? It's kind of almost more sad then because it's like less expected, isn't it? Like, oh, my super elf died. My plus edge, plus strength, tackle, mighty blow, war dancer died. Sidestep. But he's it is really sad. But, you know, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? But oh no, my death roller died to an elf. My blodge. God, what did he even get? My death roller died. I don't know. Death roller is a bad example. Alright, you get the point. Speaking of death, is this elf about to death? Is this elf about to death? No, he's not. Just a stun. Just a stun. Now. We just have to score. I'd love to stall for a turn. But it's too likely. In just sack of a freed up guy. Have to score. Right. Kind of one turn, can't I? I'm just going to backline. I want to try and, you know, minimise damage. We can one turn. One up on his drive is really great. You know, we are maybe in a little spot of bother with the damage, so, you know, having the defensive touchdown is really good. We can just quick score till the end of the game, can't we? You wish for immortality, even ignoring the very high likelihood we destroy the planet ourselves. There is a near certainty that civilization will be wiped out eventually. Imagine just floating out in space eons after the sun's gone supernova. Thinking, lad. Yeah, it's true, but I want to see all that shit. Like, in like 10 years' time or whenever that happens, then it will be very sad. But I want to see up to then, you know. Like, I want to see, like, the spaceships and stuff. I want to see what happens to the human race, you know. I want to know, you know. How bad is it that we just don't know anything that's going to happen? We don't even know anything that's, like, happening now. I want to know what's happening now, but we have to wait until the future and they find out what's happening to find out that. It's shit, isn't it? We know nothing. And I want to find out everything that's going to happen and everything that is now, and we're just not. You never know, T-Man Taylor. You never know. Are you a nuclear? Are you a solar astro? Are you a solar? Shut up. Looks like he's not going for the one turn. It's going to be cool smelt, I guess. Not going for the... oh, I guess he was setting up for the riot. He can still blitz the tree, can't he? With the wolf. Nuclear solar... I can't even say it. A nuclear solar shut up scientist, exactly. He could have blitzed without GFI. Yeah. I think he seemed quite inexperienced, despite the good record. Like, he's been making some, like, rookie errors, hasn't he? Like, re-rolling the defender stumbles and assisting the catchers. Like, assisting the catchers is really easy because you can't tell the bloody difference visually, can you? But if you've got the, like, this, if you can see the skills, then even these skills, you're thinking, this looks like a catcher. The sun is just a star in the sky. Yeah, but I was trying to think of like it's like a stellar astrophysicist or something. You know, I was trying to think of like but also like in particular an astrophysicist who studies, you know, the nuclear reactions in the sun, right? In particular, so I was trying to like I don't know. I should probably know what the word is for that. You know, like that kind of thing. That's what I wanted to. Yeah, something more specific than astrophysicist. Sure, should be a nice word or collection of words for that. 100%. Was that 100%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. MNG. It wasn't 100%, was it? It can't have been. It can't have been. Right, Tree comes back for one game. Immediately gets MNG'd again. Yeah, Tree's a shite. New collections of British physics. Oh, yeah, but like, you know, physicists study nuclear reactions, but nuclear physicists, you know, are specifically study nuclear reactions, right? So, I'm not saying astrophysicist doesn't cover that, but I just wanted, you know, a smaller umbrella underneath the larger umbrella of astrophysics. Smashing the tackle's not the worst idea in the world, I guess. At the risk of staking the GFI and dying. The tackle's a pretty tempting target, isn't it? No bueno on the KOs, but luckily that should hopefully not matter too much for us. Oh. Physics is easy, QED. QED. Look, basically physics is all about finding the right words to call people. If you know what an astrophysics is, if you know what an astrophysicist is, then you know everything there is to know about astrophysics. Once I discover what to call somebody who specifically, you know, is a scientist related to nuclear fusion within the sun, then I'll know everything there is to know about nuclear fusion within the sun. Slides and thresholds, exactly. What do you call somebody who knows all about slides and thresholds? That's the question. That's what we got to answer here. Looks like he's setting up to give us quite an easy chance with a natty, doesn't it? The only question is going to be... Ooh, okay, this makes it harder. Potentially. And maybe we just try and shift this zombie. So the one question might be... Just put the edge guy back. An easier pass. Do we try and send anybody through? With him to cover, with this setup, we might not have the ability. We might not have the players available anyway. Like, in case we, like, fail GFIs and stuff, it would be nice to have some people there with him. But might not really be doable here. Wow, okay. Okay. That does mean that we kind of need not to roll a 1 in 9 now. Good. Bullshit away. Fun and interactive. Yeah, one turn. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could have just held on to the ball. But only 6 players with the Wolves as well. I'd worry about, you know, getting run down. An idiot. An idiot. Wow. Well, it doesn't quite ensure the win or the draw. Like, you know, he's going to try and come and score quickly now, isn't he? Go up to 2-1, and then we'll be just faced with the same proposition again, won't we? So, might have to make several 1-turns. And it's, like, not guaranteed to work, like, you know. I wonder what we are looking at there. Out of curiosity. $86. $86! You know, that's, like, without those initial blocks as well, you know. 86 is, you know, pretty much the baseline for the 1-turn, for the natty without pushes. Might have to make several 1-turns. Don't really get it. Yes, I might. Not sure if that's the burn that you think it is. I don't know. 86 is almost impossible, right? So unfair. Agreed. Could have chained a wolf forwards, couldn't he? Could have chained a wolf forwards in 1-turn while surfing our 1-turner. Now how's that for irony? It's not irony. Yeah, they are completely stupid, yeah. Agreed. Glad they're dead. Like, you know, in a way, the problem still exists, right? And, you know, a lot of Movement 9 and Juggernaut and stuff. But, and something I say all the time, and, like, it's not even like I want something to be done about it, but I just think it's a nice, well, not a nice point, but, like, a point that, you know, I think it's, like, important for me, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, like, the whole stalling thing, you know, stalling just being too much like of an optimal strategy is the real problem there, you know. Like, Blood Bowl being a bit more dynamic with faster scoring happening would be better, you know. And then that, of course, just undercuts the problem of 1-turning completely. So, you know, for me, removing the natties is a band-aid for a larger, more fundamental problem. Or unfavourable aspect of the game, I guess. Maybe not problem exactly. I think it's a very much required band-aid, and I wouldn't like them or anybody to try and fix that underlying problem, because I would worry that they just mess it up. And I like the game as it is now. But yeah, I do think that, you know, maybe it could work better if it was a bit more dynamic and less, you know, and stalling just generally wasn't such a strong approach. Yeah, exactly. Move 9 spin, not that much better indeed. Yeah, that's the thing, right? But it is better, but not that much better. Yeah, exactly, Gore. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Like, it's like a you know, what it's the thing that, like, new coaches fall into quite easily, right? You know, I mean, okay, I've got the ball in range, I can score. Let's score. That's good. You know, the most touchdowns wins. Let's score touchdown. You know, like, obviously, like, that's how the game should work, I think. You know, but no, Core Knight, not at all. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Not really. Like, maybe, but, like, if you want to, like, ultimately that kind of, like, the meta stuff, like, whatever higher level rubbish there is, I think shouldn't matter at all. You know, like, I'm talking, like, in terms of game mechanics and stuff, like how, like, you should, like, start the, you know, if you wanted to have Blood Bowl work in this way, like, I mean, you have to start from the perspective of you're trying to win the game, right? Or even, like, you're trying to draw the game. You know, you're trying to get a positive result, not like, oh, we could risk some extra stuff here for long-term development. I don't care about this at all. Oh, the Elves are here. They're hiding. they're alive. They're just hiding. We've given up. We've given up playing. We don't want to. We don't want to play anymore. We're taking our ball and going home. Like the elves we are. We're going to struggle to go all the way home here, aren't we, I think. Might be able to get his wolf around now, probably not. But it's not in range. NB. The game mechanics in American football draw store into. Yeah. Fair, but like, I don't care about that. I don't care about American football. You know, I only care about Blood Bowl. I think, you know, it should. Like, I mean, and it's like it's sufficiently departed from American football anyway. You know, there's a massive gap between American football and this, right? There's so many things that are completely different. That, you know, shut up, Pedro. But that you know, I don't really care at all how much further they depart. It's basically the exact same game. Alright, fair. Fair enough. Oh, goes to the reroll. Fair. Also fair enough. Like, he's got to murder all the elves, really, hasn't he? Or hope we fail the one turn. Oh, thank God. Didn't murder that guy. So he's done a number to our linos, but thankfully, so far, not anybody that we really care about. Yeah, maybe, you know, they have these stupid posts. They have these stupid posts at the back of the pitch. Maybe some kind of field goal mechanic could break it up. I don't know. Could be cool. Like I said, I don't want to see them try and implement any of this. You know, this is definitely not like, this is just like, you know, pie in the sky kind of stuff. You know, not pie in the sky, just, you know. Oh, damn it. It looks like he's making a strong defense. Shit. Don't defend well, please. Defend badly. Okay. He defended badly. So now we definitely can get some elves through to help, which is great as well, isn't it? Although we do need some people. Yeah, we actually got a few elves. Did we get a KO? Oh yeah, we got a KO back. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Do we get them through to help? Oh, we can take one of these back. I guess the dancer. And we can get the 2 through, and then leave these here. Probably. Probably is how we do it. Maybe. Probably. I kick. Helpful. Could pass the ball. Could assist with him and pass the ball, but I just don't need to do. You can assist. Catch. Wrestle this guy. Sort of. Make a bit of a screen. And then I think just keep him there. Just don't bother doing the extra thing. We probably still just go for it. Like if we fail a sure feet, we're not gonna stop. But at least there's a bit of cover now. You know, it makes it a bit harder for him if we do fall over. And this wolf is still getting back, but at least these guys are kind of tied up. And there's some people in range of the ball as well. Fine. Fun and interactive. It is quick though, isn't it? Might. Yeah, probably just start another game. We've been like probably less than an hour at the moment is the average for these games. So We can play fast if it's going slow, and it'll be okay. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you very much. Called a troll yesterday. Told us up today. Being an active contribution to Panafel. Sure he's still going. Get out of here. Get out of here. I've always wondered if BB could support a more dynamic... Yeah. I would have went that one. If you're not trying to kill your opponent, you're playing football, man. Fair. Alright, now we're probably done, aren't we, as well? He could 2-turn. And then 2-turn defensive, but probably home and dry result-wise, if not team survival-wise. How would you defend for 1-turn as him? I'd go chevrons. Just do chevrons. It's not good, but at least it's a little bit better. Like, it might make us dodge. Like, I'm not saying you could do something great, but just slightly better, you know. Maybe force us to dodge. that's about it. Like, being able to do it, like, both times we've gone through without doing a dodge. And, whereas he could force us to do a dodge. A 2+ dodge. Which is not much, but, you know, every dice roll makes a difference, right? Hey, Ostriacus, sorry. Hey, Ostriacus, good afternoon. Not a bad thanks to yourself. Just doing a bit of the Blood Bowls. Got a completely stupid elf team on the go. Backline. I don't think so, right? Because then we just hold the ball. We just don't want turn then. Like, I guess... Nah, we just don't want turn. And then, like, he has to come down to us, so we can just wait. We just wait on the LOS, like, or something, like... It's just impossible, isn't it? All-man LOS, maybe. Yeah, you know what, probably, yeah. Actually, yeah, it's not a bad shout at all. Moenami, yeah. Because, like, with us having, like, few elves and no guard as well. Maybe. Like, it would be at least roll us to force us to roll a bit of dice, yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that. Could have crippled you 1-turn chance down, what you think? You have to chant Blitz. Oh yeah, Blitz. Yeah. Chant Blitz, yeah. Oh, very nice, Austriacus. 14.52, pretty good. Not a million miles of qualifying. Have you qualified before? Steal my genius. You said it wrong. Wait, what did he say? I said, oh, I said, oh, that's 5 minutes ago, or did you? I'm sorry, Timmy. But you didn't say all-man LOS with fleshes on the ends, did you? I'm sorry, Timmy. Oh, shit. Alright, so he can't score, can he? So, I guess he could still blitz. Blitz or riot now is his only hope, isn't it? Not yet, okay, nice. Come close, yeah. Fair. Well, best of luck. I have a transition. It's true, I need to get on your level. I need to get a transition. With Netco, you probably walk away with 20 SPP. Yeah, like, I guess getting to score yourself is quite nice. But yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? It is really, really shit. We can actually just sideline here. Like, I was checking it because it's not the kind of thing you really want to do, is it? Unless you're really sure. we can just sideline. Shit. I think. Is there somebody in range? No, you can't chain anybody. No, we can sideline. God, I hope I've not made a mistake. Or an elf is going to die. Extra pitter, what's this? What's the extra pit? Oh, was this when you got the kebab? Michelle was in awe of your kebab purchasing abilities. Also, very much not in awe of Fumble, which was pretty funny. Poor Krista sat there listening to Michelle slag off his life's work. As always, Pedro. As always. Currently debating if I keep playing. Yeah, definitely keep playing. Yeah, I think. As Core Knight says, 60 is not going to be high enough. Like mid 70s, 75, and you can start thinking about it. But Dwarves is usually very competitive. Like 75 may well not be high enough, but that's the place at which you can start thinking about it. But yeah, lower than that is not going to happen, sadly. Yeah, barring some extreme craziness. Speed of which, could we get a blitz, couldn't we? Here. Like, I could have kept some people up to make the blitz slightly worse, but we don't have enough players to make it that much worse, and I don't want to risk them. I think just more SPP on this guy. Constant Hangover just needs it so much. They're not even in range. Fantastic. Fantastic. Save. Save Ek first. We should probably pass to a catcher. Due a 6th with 80th, wow. I hate it when they build the kebab for you as they do it wrong. The extra pitter allows you to overcome adversity. Oh my god. Alright, one more game I think we can just about squeeze in. Before we play some High Elves in the Rebel. Hey, there's the guard! There's the guard. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. There's the win. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you for the next game.